restart. You know what to do with those. Hope to see you soon. Enjoy the show. As I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I shall fear no evil. 'Cause those evils have kinda nice asses. Deny it all you want, you know it's true. Evil tends to have a nice ass. Simple as. And you can call it lewd all you want, you know it's true. Also, hello, Enigma. I mean, the tits are good too. But you know when you're hiding from those evils and they're walking away thinking that they lost sight of you, you're gonna see that ass. And you know, while that's happening, in your head you're going, I'm glad they're leaving. And boy, do I love watching them walk away. Goddamn right it's true. But anyway, if you weren't paying attention beforehand, the name of the game tonight is Faith. One that I've been meaning to do for a while now, and, you know, why the fuck not? I haven't been able to think of anything better to do. So, Faith it is. And on top of Faith, my brain is going to just stop working for me, as is often the issue that I have whenever I go live. Brain just... Oh, well... I know I don't need to tell you not to spoil anything for me then. Oh yeah, I got the Unholy Trinity, so I have access to all 3 chapters. We're gonna start with chapter 1, though, 'cause, you know, it's chapter fucking 1. Oh, and hey, if you hadn't noticed, check it out. I can actually twist myself at the waist and not have all of me go with it. Start chapter 10. Yeah, there is no chapter 10, my dude. Come on. Come on. By all of me... No. By all of me, I mean head, tits, waist, all of it. Is I have an actual FBT emulator that will actually cooperate with me in terms of working now. So I can turn my head, bend at the waist, and all of me doesn't just, when I turn my head, it doesn't just go. I know, isn't it? I love that I have this right now. Even if running things through virtual desktop, which gives me access to said emulator, tends to lag shit out for me from time to time. But small price to pay to be able to actually turn my head and not the rest of me when I want to look at something now. Well, it's good to know that Gary loves me then. Thank you, Gary. Also, hello and welcome. I was just in the middle of a little preamble before we actually get into tonight's event, which we will be having a test of faith, as it were. The game, that is to say. It's gonna be a thing. Which thing? I have several things around my neck. As I have, get a little closer there. So I have a couple chokers and this cross here. And a little chain, a little kind of a barbed chain. I have a lot of things around my neck. So there's the golden thing. What, you mean the lace that the cross is attached to? That thing? 'Cause I don't really think that's terribly golden. Yeah, are you talking about the crosses? Because, I mean, it might be the lighting, but for me, that isn't really all that golden. It's kind of more of a silver, honestly. I don't know. I mean, for you guys, I can kind of see on my camera feed that it does have a bit of a yellowish sheen, but, you know, I look down at it, I don't see that sheen. It's just a silver cross for me. So I don't know, maybe there's like some kind of camera lighting or something going on there that I'm not aware of. Also, hello, Viola. Just doing the usual preamble before the main event tonight. And the cross that I'm wearing has just been brought into question on whether or not it's actually gold. And I'm not seeing it. It's for me it's silver. I look down at it, I see silver. So I don't know what's going on with that. I think it's just something going on with the camera for you guys. I don't know. Gary, sweetheart, darling, who do you think you're talking to right now? That you're going to try and convince me that you're a normal human being? With my pallid, pale skin, I think it's pretty clear that I'm far from normal myself. And it's dubious on whether or not I'm actually a human being. I mean, hell, just the other day, a whole bunch of people from the DBD community presumed I was some kind of AI. That was a thing. There is like a handful of people, like a whole 6 people in total that I counted, who are convinced that I can't be real. A bunch of people call you a normal human being just like them, huh? Well, I mean, they might be doing that to appease you or trick you. I don't know. I mean, Enigma is the type to break out Garcia at a moment's notice. He's a very trigger-happy guy, you know. I do have to know, though, Enigma. Did you bring out reason or mercy? A fine choice, a fine choice. Come to think of it, reason is a baseball bat anyway, so. But we've been at this for a good 20 minutes now, and I think that's more than enough time to have a little preamble moment. So, why don't we get into things already, you know? Actually get this game started. So, let's do this thing. It's time for a test of faith. With the game of faith in the unholy trinity. And the best part is I already have my mini-me ready to go here. Just give me a moment to close the rest of things out and I'll start animating in a moment. I can't say I appreciated the grid around me showing up on stream like that. That was very rude. Oh, and there it goes again. Okay. All right. Okay. We're moving you onto the other screen so that doesn't happen again. Thank you very much. Oh my goodness. And loading faith up. And here we are. It is time to begin. Well, after the game is done loading its hymns and blessings and scriptures and other things, that is. New Blood Interactive is a very good publisher. Most of their games are very good. That is good to know. And I have heard very good things about this game in particular. I haven't actually played it myself yet. Oh, it's talking at me.
It's been 1 year since I first went inside that house. I have to finish what I started. What I am about to do has not been approved by the Vatican.
Alright. But yeah, I haven't actually played Faith before, but I have heard good things, so I'm looking forward to this. Chapter 1. New game. Oh, New Blood made Ultra Kill. I didn't know that. Ironically, that's another one that I have not played. Alright, here we go. And it's starting us off with the Moonlight Sonata. Very nice, very classy. Have you forgotten already? This forest has a mind of its own. If you get lost, you could always try remembering where you've been. Pressing the escape key or start button is a good place to start. Oh, okay. So that gives me a map, I guess. Cool. Cool. Good to know. Very good to know. I had a feeling I didn't want that to catch me. Hey, I was right. I didn't, in fact, want that thing to catch me. Go figure. And that's saying the same thing as before. What was that about your father? Well, shit. Space to hold out the thing. Okay.
Hello.
Thank you for the follow, Gary. Haha. All right. You're invited. Come celebrate Nate and Jason's 6th birthday, Saturday, May 3rd, 12 p.m. to 4 p.m. Directions: turn right at 1338 Snake Meadow Hill Road and go straight past the well. I mean, I was more of a carnival clown rather than a birthday clown, but yeah. To be honest, I kind of miss being a clown. Maybe if I get money enough to have a custom avatar done up for myself where I can be a clown again in VR.
It's like
Well, I'm not a clown now. It's true, I was the entire circus. So... Okay.
worship me.
Okay, here's something. Go away.
Corruption, no more my father.
Oh, did I just loop everything? I think everything just looped for me. If I keep going this way, will I end up back at the well again? Oh, hello, what was that? Fuck off. Okay. I guess we're following someone now. Oh, and that's led us to the shack that I was looking for. Excellent. The Martin's house lies about 100 yards off the Snake Meadow Hill Road. There is almost no driveway. Trees jut out in the middle of the gravel path that is mostly covered in grass. It was difficult to find the house, especially since it was already dark when we arrived. Father Albert seemed to know where he was going. He simply drove straight ahead until we arrived at the house. In the headlights, I saw an old shed off to the right of the path. Father Allred explained that he would rather perform the exorcism away from the house. But the Martins had insisted that Amy remain inside. He complained that having the family present to make it difficult. He complained that having the family present makes it difficult to proceed with elements of the rite that may seem harsh to the layperson. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Oh, look at that. We got a key. Fuck off, dude. You're not as special as you think you are. You suffer. Is it me, or is that guy getting a little more aggressive now? I want to find the well. Oh, hello. The power of Christ compels you. It compels you. I don't know. You run. Telling me to run? You're the one that's afraid of me, bitch. Okay, alright, okay. Oh, okay. Mr. Martin, it has taken longer than expected registering the markers on your property as a historical cemetery. Our office has had difficulty identifying who was buried there. The inscriptions on the gravestones are written in a language that we cannot identify. I've sent the gravestone rubbings to some of my peers at the University of Connecticut. I will reach out to you when I get a response from them. All the best, Daryl Henderson, State of Connecticut Historical Society. Fantastic. Oh, hello. Today, I noticed Amy's favorite tree looks like it's dying. All the needles are falling off it and the bark is peeling. I guess I'm more upset about it than Amy is. She she's totally absorbed in her volunteer work at the clinic. I guess it's good that she found something she's passionate about. But I've gotten ugly looks from some of the women at book club. Kathy and her religious friends won't even talk to me anymore. Oh, interesting. Okay. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your care and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Interesting that our little friend dropped that when I chased him off this time. But... so if I'm understanding how the grid for this works... so I should be finding the well here in a moment. Unless... aha! Okay. I'm braining this, everyone. I'm braining it so well. And it begins. Mr. and Mrs. Martin greeted us at the front porch. Mr. Martin led us downstairs to the basement, explaining that Amy was down there in restraints. I felt for him. There was guilt and shame in his voice. Amy was in the very back of the attic in a chair, perfectly calm, staring at us. It is hard to describe the look on her face. It was not the kind of look a child gives you. Oh, how foreboding. That's what I thought. Well, Amy's just looking downright smug in that picture, isn't she? Look at her, the way she's smirking. And the way those pixels are set up, it almost looks like she's just kind of rolling her eyes. Like she's just having a cheeky little time in that picture. The bitch. One thing I have definitely figured out at this point, though, is flashing my crucifix at everything is how I find stuff. And that little trail of blood there has not been lost on me. That much is certain. I want to look in here first, though. Oh, Okay. Oh, and what do we have here? I guess I was the only one who thought to check in the attic. When I got up there, it was freezing cold. I found Amy standing in the back, looking straight at me like when I first met her downstairs. We spoke briefly, although it was frustrating to talk to her. Or it. I experienced a bit of deception from the demon. During our conversation, she uttered my mother's first name, and in other instances spoke perfect Latin. I called for help from the others, but nobody came. So I raised my crucifix and began the rite again. And we have something of note over here. Yeah. Bob must be stationed somewhere in the Middle East because he sent over this weird-looking doll for Amy's birthday. I'll ask Anish about it next time we have book club. She looks like she could be from over there. Wow, racist. Ugh, so racist. Oh my god. Amy didn't seem excited to see the doll. I think she would rather have a phone instead. Or maybe seeing a baby doll makes her feel self-conscious about her working at the clinic. Is that? It's a fucking rubber duck! And I can purify this duck. Oh my goodness. Lovely. Okay, alright, okay. Hello, fish. We're just in the midst of a little session of faith. And I just purified a duck with my holy crucifix of holiness. Also, we have a thing to read. I don't feel safe in my own home anymore. I hear voices outside around the house at night. I don't let the twins go out in the woods to play because I'm afraid of what's out there. The house itself feels stressed, distorted, slanted somehow. It's like I'm walking through a carnival funhouse. Amy's condition has only gotten worse. I can't stand to be around her, and I don't know why. She just doesn't seem like herself anymore. I want to take her to the doctor, but I can't leave the boys here. I find that the phone stops working throughout the day, and now I can't seem to find my car keys. Thank God Bob comes home tomorrow. Mort is fantabulous. Though I will say, I think I might be coming down with something. My throat's gotten a little scratchy today. Not so bad that I couldn't do the stream, but I'm definitely feeling something. C'est la vie, though, as it is. Alright, I guess we're gonna investigate this little trail of blood now. Or not. Yeah, it's a pain in the ass. And I guess we're not opening this door. I don't know. Unless there's a way to do that that I'm not aware. Huh. Well, if there is a way to do that, I have no idea. Gvon. Gvon G. McG. Or Gg von Gg McGG. I'm just gonna call you G. But hello and welcome, dear. Oh, looks like we have some more things here that I can purify, maybe. No? Can't purify that? How about this? Oh, here we go. Huh. Well. I mean, as far as children's drawings go, that's actually pretty good. So I don't know. I mean, come on. You got to appreciate the artistry of it at the very least, right? What else do we have here? Can I do something with this? No. No, I cannot. Master bedroom. There is something following me, apparently. So, great, I guess. I have heard good things about Faith, so I'm looking forward to what it has to throw at me. So far, it's thrown an annoying crawling guy at me. That's about it so far, though. Can I shall take your word on that. But right now, we're just on chapter 1, as I'm sure you've probably gleaned. I have no fucking clue what I'm doing at this point, though. American cheese makes excellent grilled cheese. Hello? Hello, Shepherd? Hello? Yeah, I have no fucking clue what I'm doing at this point. I'm not so much losing faith as I am losing sight of what I need to do. Maybe this looks like something I might be able to... No? No, okay. Well, what if I just stare at this mirror for a while? Will something happen if I do that? I have not tried leaving yet, but I wanna stare at this mirror for a bit. See if something happens before I try anything else. The power of Gary compels you. And I haven't seen all of the house yet. I believe it. I can't seem to do anything with that. Unless there are other buttons I have access to that I'm not aware of. Because the game doesn't really have a key mapping option, so I don't know what all my buttons are, if any, at all. And then there's this door here that has this little blood trail going to it. Only WASD plus cross. Okay, good to know. Good to know. I have tried pausing. That gives me a general map of the forest and my options and notes. And it also tells me that I have a crucifix and a key to the house. Wow, there's a lot that I haven't found yet. Not that that surprises me. I've only just started, so... Yeah, I've checked my options, Shepard. There isn't a key mapping there. But if my only controls are movement and crucifix, then I'm not going to concern myself too much with that. How about all these toys? Can I do anything to these toys? Yeah, I've already messed with that. It gave me one of the notes that I have. Yeah, the toy box wasn't doing anything either when I held my cross up to it. It's like at this point, the only thing I can think to do is just hold my cross up toward everything around me and see what happens. Because all of the obvious stuff I've already hit. Alright. It looks like we have no toilet ghosts, so that's good. Yeah, I've already held my cross up to the rubber ducky too. Like I said, my dude, everything obvious so far, I've already held my cross up to. I believe you. I have no idea where that part of the house is, though. Do I have to go outside for it? Or is there, like, a path inside where I am right now that I'm not seeing? Oh, that is the question, isn't it? Sure. Go ahead and tell me this once. Oh, wait. I think I see it. Never mind. Yep, here we go. Never mind. I found it. And I did try crossing the mirror. That didn't do anything either. Alright, here we go. Dear Amy, thanks for writing. It really brightened my day hearing from you. In your letter, you asked what's the weirdest thing I've seen as a missionary. The area we are working in has a lot of folks who practice Quimbamba. Okay, Quimbamba. Alright. That's just a hop, skip, and a jump away from being Dambala. It's what you might call a pagan religion. It's kind of a mix of Catholic and African religions. One of the saints they worship is San La Muerte, or Saint Death. Yesterday, we talked to a boy, about 15. When we asked him if we had ever prayed, he said, "No, but I have prayed to San La Muerte." He told us about a time when he stayed over at his cousin's house and, according to him, they prayed to some figures of San La Muerte, and the figures made things in the house move around. He got real quiet and scared looking after that. We told him he could pray to God, and that God wouldn't make him feel scared like that. We invited him to church, but he hasn't come yet. I need to wrap this letter up and get back to work. See you in 4 months. Leighton. I mean, they could be shepherd, but I'm no saint, so, you know. Mum's the word on whether or not they're actually talking about me. Purify the water. Well, I don't know if I'm a big sinner, but I have been condemned to hell by the Jehovah's Witnesses. Fun little factoid about me. Not all saints are non-violent. Well, I mean, that's true, but I still maintain my statement. Amy's parents could not endure witnessing the proceedings of the rite for long. Mrs. Martin was hysterical, and the thing that was inside Amy was feeding off of the fear. Father Albert asked me to take the Martins upstairs. I was physically worn out, but managed to get them back up the stairs into the kitchen. Amy was screaming, "Mother! Mother!" the whole time. Finally, I got them to sit down with me at the kitchen table. After a few minutes, we couldn't hear much of anything down in the basement, so I went down to check on things. I found Father Albert lying on his back, unconscious, with his arms spread out wide. Amy was not in the chair. Amy from Sonic the Hedgehog went crazy. I think we all know that she went crazy a long time ago, Shepard. And that is what happens when you don't get the D for a significant amount of time, even if it's just a fake D, you know? You gotta have some kind of D once in a while. Or you go crazy.
She is here.
Great! Well, shit.
More this.
Oh, okay, so we're starting from this point. Excellent.
She is here.
Oh, I wasn't fast enough.
More this. She is here.
So this is just basically a guessing game at this point, where I have to figure out what direction she's going to come at me from then.
Very messy.
She also gave me a bit of a tell on where she was coming from, I noticed.
I plead.
Ooh. No, she totally gives a tell. Where she's going to come from flashes first, then the copies. It's why I'm able to nail her so easily now, because I noticed that tell. Oh shit. There we go. Yeah, that last one I missed where it was that she flashed. Molly, the church might contact you in a few days to tell you that their version of what happened to me. I want you to hear it from me first. A year ago, I was involved in the exorcism of Amy Martin. What they said in the papers about what happened isn't true.
Morty!
God damn it, Shepard. She's my superior. Father, when I confronted her, she managed to cut the power to the house and her own parents with their own. Oh, gee, this letter's really truncated. I have to go back to that house. The nightmares I'm having are real. She's still there, waiting for me. I can still help her. If I don't come back, know that I love you and I'm sorry. John! Ah! Oh, gee, that middle one has a face on it. The power of Rick compels you! I don't think it cares. Okay. Oh, fuck. Okay, this is happening now. What if I were to... No, they don't care. Okay, whatever. Oh, okay.
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She died, priest.
The power of Rick compels you! The power of Rick compels you! Oh fuck, what's that? Should I be concerned? Fuck off! Damn it!
Mortis.
I'm not calling that timing, Shepard. I'm calling that a premeditated scheme on your part. You bitch!
My God, what happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty? I have to finish what I started. She died, priest.
Gary loves you! Gary loves you! Gary fucking loves you! God damn it, Gary loves you! Okay, I have to, like, not let him touch me, I guess. That guy apparently doesn't care that I'm holding a cross up to his face.
What happened to you? Do you think my face is pretty?
So I think I know what it is that has to happen here. Oh, gee. Alright, here we go again. The power of Gary compels you. I've considered dodging now. Oh, fuck. Oh, okay, here we go. Alright. Okay. Oh, fuck. He's really booking it. He really wants to eat my face. Oh, gee. Oh, okay. Did I win? Oh, fuck. Oh, you bitch.
More this.
All right, let's try this again. Oh, fuck.
More this.
I mean, you should know what I'm about at this point, Shepard.
Absolutely would.
Oh, come on! I totally held my thing up that time. God damn it.
More this.
Alright, this bitch is starting to get on my nerves.
More this.
Okay. Alright, we're gonna try this another way. Bitch! Hook! Shit, which one was it? There, what? Oh. Yeah, I've got you figured at this point, motherfucker. Uh-oh. 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 No, fuck.
More this.
Okay. Oh! Okay.
More this.
I think I understand what to not do there. I think. We'll know in a moment. Yeah, yeah. I don't want to touch those runes that she puts out, or she'll just kill me. I think I touched
More
her.
this.
Oh, you son of a bitch. Oh!
More this.
Okay, that one was entirely on me. I shall take that lurk, Shepherd. Thank you. What the fuck?
More this.
Bitch, you were nowhere near me that time. Come on. Don't be lame. That bitch is being lame. There we go. The power of Gary compels you? I don't know. Wait, what was that? Is this something? No, I guess not. Okay. Kill her.
A gun with one bullet.
Okay. Thinking is exactly what I'm doing. Part of my thinking is that that deer might be my target. But at the same time, I'm also thinking the deer could be a red herring. Deer have been dicks so far, haven't they? Oh, hello. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Okay. Part of me thinks I should shoot whoever this is. But we're not gonna do that. Not yet. That we do. And I'm feeling like the game is throwing a bunch of red herrings at me to make me waste my shot. I wonder. Nothing? Okay. Alright, I just had a wild idea here. What if I do this? Okay, never mind. So, I wasted my shot apparently. So, I think it's safe to say that we have effectively lost. Good for us. Hooray. We am the loser. Oh, homeboy didn't care that time. Awesome. Alright, we're back at this point though.
A gun with one bullet.
Huh. Well. Let's see what happens if we shoot the dude. Okay. And
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid.
huh. Okay. All right. Oh, good, I was hoping it would. First, though, esteemed Cardinal Gifford, with all due respect, you cannot grasp the importance of the work I am doing for young Michael without being present here. Michael needs my help now more than ever. In the past few weeks, I have made great progress with Michael's affliction. Nevertheless, whatever darkness is inside of him fights back with increasing ferocity. We must not let up the fight against the enemy at such a critical time. There is another reason why I dare not return. Oh my goodness, excuse me. There is another reason why I dare not return Michael to his family, nor let them see him. The darkness inside him afflicts his soul, but it also causes a terrible strain on his body. So that there may be no mistaking what I mean, I have enclosed a photograph of young Michael during one of our sessions. The photograph is missing. Oh, cool. Okay. New blood. And we've already seen that. Okay, so I want to shoot the deer next and see what happens.
A gun with one bullet.
So let's find that deer. Gun the fucker down. See if that does anything. And there we go. Dead deer. Dead. A dead deer. A deer. A dead deer. Okay.
I will say of the Lord, He is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in Him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror.
Don't fuck with deers, man. Oh, that was good. Now, Enigma, does the Mortis counter really count toward the endings, though? I mean, come on.
Unidentified body discovered near wrecked car. The site of a deadly car accident was discovered along the road near Sterling this morning, along with the body of a person who has not yet been identified. At 6 a.m. this morning, a resident called to report an incident along Snake Meadow Hill Road. The driver of a silver sedan had swerved off the road and struck a tree. A spokesman for the police commented that the body appeared to have been dragged several yards away from the car deeper into the woods after having been ejected from the front windshield. It was noted that the body had been mangled beyond recognition. Investigators suspect this was probably the work of coyotes.
Yeah. Coyotes. That's exactly what it was. And just the bad ones? Okay, fair enough. Fair enough.
Police also noted that parts of a cleaned white tailed deer were found in the trunk of the car. From a white-tailed deer, a hunter typically gets 75 pounds of meat. However, it appears the victim of the accident was only able to carry 25 pounds back to the car, as is common in the Oregon Trail.
Okay.
A gun with one bullet.
Let's try going back upstairs. And nothing. All right, cool. I just had to see. I had to make sure. Hmm. Huh. All right. Get fucked!
I will say of the Lord, he is my refuge and my fortress. My God, in him I will trust. I shall not be afraid of the terror in the night, nor the evil that walketh in darkness. Because I have made the Lord my refuge. Because I have set my love upon him, therefore will he deliver me. I shall call upon him and he will answer me. He will be with me in trouble. He will deliver me and honor me. I can't explain what happened at that house. I can only have faith that I did the right deed.
Oh, so I actually killed her that time. Excellent. Victory is mine.
Police! Animal experts investigate chupacabra remains found near Sterling.
I did only get 3, but that's fine.
Sterling PD is enlisting the help of local animal experts from the University of Connecticut after the remains of an unidentified animal were found near Sterling. The remains of an animal, which some residents are calling a chupacabra, were discovered on Snake Meadow Hill Road by a motorist yesterday. The animal had apparently been struck by a vehicle and parts of its carcass were scattered across the road. Police say they initially investigated the gruesome scene because the motorist who discovered the remains had told them they appeared to be of a person. After arriving at the scene, police concluded that the remains were of some kind of animal. As a matter of public safety, we want to be sure about what exactly we're dealing with here, said a Sterling police spokesman. This is clearly not a deer or a coyote. If it's a mountain lion or exotic pet that has escaped from its owners or an animal with rabies, we need to know about it. Animal experts attached to the investigation would not speculate about what kind of animal had been found, although they commented that the animal was hairless, anemic, and apparently suffered from the rickets, a vitamin D deficiency that appears in animals and children who have not received enough sunlight.
Since I got the good ending that time, we'll go ahead and move on to the next chapter. Father Garcia, you are hereby instructed to release Michael Davies from your custody and return him to his home immediately. Mr. and Mrs. Davies have already been contacted by our office. A representative of the church is currently en route to their home to discuss compensation in return for their discretion. You will meet our representative there and accompany him back to Rome. Cardinal Gifford. Okay. There are things. Oh, photos. All right. Oh, god damn it. There we go. Hey, that's familiar looking. That looks like our friend from chapter 1.
How are we doing today, Michael? I like to go home. You can't go home until you get better, Michael. Can I see Mommy and Daddy? I need to make you better first. Let's see what you can tell me. If you find them to be people.
Okay, so we are apparently exercising Donald Duck. Good to know. Huh. And here we go.
Dios mío, what have you done? I have no body. You can't hide from God, evil. You shall breathe the wrath of the Almighty.
He did forget to drink his orange juice. Remember, everyone, scurvy is no joke. All right, here we go. Oh, that's just the same thing from before. But yeah, what do we got? What do we got? We got no map. Okay. I'm noticing that it's white now. Hmm. This does not seem to be looping like before. All right, let's go this way. Hmm. Huh. Not yet, no. Well, that's a thing. Okay. Notice, aviso. The current investigation being conducted at Gullop Cemetery by the State of Connecticut Historical Society has been postponed until further notice. In the interim, we ask the public to avoid the cemetery grounds, the surrounding woods, and any wildlife, and any unidentified persons roaming the area. Thank you for your patience. Interesting. Okay. I guess we'll go this way then, since it seems to be an opening. Alright, perfect. Save. Well, looks like this chapter has a save point, everyone. Good for us. Enter the spirit house. Oh. Okay. This is a thing. The power of Gary compels you? Yeah, I have no idea. Nope. Oh. Okay. Huh. Okay, well, I can at least go back, so that's good. For a second, I was worried I trapped myself in a loop. Shit.
Mortis. slot.
Oh! Dearest disciple, verily, not everyone who says Lucifer, Lucifer, shall inherit his kingdom. You must first conjure his demon. You must then serve his demon. You must then walk among the children of men and his demon. Thus shall you receive the blessing of the unspeakable. Return to the Save Family tomb whenever you are in need of rest. Gary. See, Gary loves me. Okay, and the other parts open up now. Cool. Let's try this dude again. Alright, that got him. Cool. Losing Grandpa was the hardest thing I ever experienced. We were really close. I cried about it for weeks. Then my stepmom introduced me to some of her friends. They asked me, "Would you like to see your grandfather again?" I missed him so much. I was willing to try anything. That night, my stepmom drove me to one of her friends' houses. They took me down to the basement. I saw my grandfather in there. Only it wasn't actually him. When I tried to run, they closed the basement door and locked me in. I can't remember much else from that night. My stepmom's friends are always coming by the house now. They tell me I have a debt to pay. They say they have work for me to do. Okay. Interesting. Oh, my goodness. Okay. Apparently I am very eepy all of a sudden. So, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and make this a short one tonight. Before I start yawning over and over on the stream and possibly smash my face into the keyboard. But I think I'm definitely going to do more of this later down the road, though.